lovely people. Today I want to talk a bit about the color pink and the maybe misconceptions we have as European or white people about this color. Because we normally associate this color with gay people or with girlies. But among Native Americans, this is simply not true. And it's a well-loved color by men. And it has nothing to do with gay people, and it has nothing to do with girls. This pink color is highly praised since a long time, hundreds of years. And what I have here is a fancy dance bustle coming from Canada and was used by a champion dancer there. Maybe in the 1990s, early 2000s, it came over with a friend of mine. And pink. And normally when I had this hanging on my stall, the people were asking, hey, this guy must be gay. No, he wasn't gay. And this is about this misconception I have heard. And I want to show you a little bit of how wrong you are. And this is what I'm here for. So, men's fancy dance, what this bustle is, it's normally two bustles on the back side of a dancer that was used. That was highly emotional, highly fast, very fast dance. Dance today and powwows. And this is a men's dance that is very, very, it's one of the newer dances that developed later than the 1940s or in the 1940s. And but this large item, I have to be careful because of the feathers. So, historically, in the very, very early times also, since I don't know when it was imported, maybe since the 1860s. This is a reproduction bag, and it's a Cheyenne design of a pipe bag, a men's pipe bag, because ladies' pipe bags had a different shape, and the pipes were even very, very smaller. The ladies were also smoking, but they were not using these large pipes. They had smaller pipes, like in this size, and bags that were more round. And you see also this color pink. On the back, pink. This color is highly prized among the Crow people. Although this is a Cheyenne style bag with a lazy stitch. You can have a video here how it's made. And it's way, way, way more used in among the Plateau people, Intermontan people, the Crow, for example, and especially as a background color. The Crow and also the Plateau people, they have a lot of beadwork that's very geometric, and this is a background color to fill everything. So, and it's quite often used in mirror bags, whatever, even in whole dance regalias. And the Crows, for example, are very famous for this. Yeah. So, I have another one here. This is an original one. When I made the German video, I noticed that even the label from my friend is still in where I bought it, and it says that it's a Crow pipe bag from 1985. So I really love this bag because it's an exquisite beadwork. This is real beads, and you see also this sparkling with the cut beads. That's very cool, very well done. An expert who made it, and it's even a native tanned hide, deer hide, and that's smoked. So you see this brownish color here. That's from the smoke, and on the other side, it's way more light colored. And this is the side that was going. The smoke was going through it. So yeah, you see the pink color, and it's. As I said, it's a men's pipe bag, still a men's pipe bag. So, but earlier, also used, but the people really still love to use, is these moon shells. This is a choker, and this one is not original made, but originally made, they are also like this one with also this concha shell, what we are calling it. And it's a large snail coming from the Caribbean mostly, and this was imported. Look for the video here. I think I made a video about this. About this large snail was for making a ship heavier, that they could sail within this triangle trade. So in New York, they did all the they used the shells, had thrown them out of in the water because they did not use them anymore. They could pack something heavy and trade goods inside. So yeah, but these concha shells are still used today, or are loved to use today. They are also very pricey, and they are also used as heart shaped for earrings, and they are used on the chokers, and they're used on the braided tails as ornaments, and they're used on breastplates, for example. And the people really love this pink color. The men are loving this real pink color, and nobody associates this with gay people in Native America. But also around 1900, there was something coming up. I just have a card here for a dyeing card of a dye, rhodamine B. That was very common in use. You still see a lot of washirts with quilt strips here, and even on these pipe bags, the quilt slats on the bottom that are dyed in this neon pink. It's rhodamine B pink, and it was developed. It's a synthetic dye that was developed around 1905, and it was very fast imported to Native America because the people really love this color. And you still see this neon pink color because it's very consistent in sunlight. So it's still this pink. Today, in North America and also in Europe, this color is forbidden because it's a toxic color. But it's still used in China. And once I had a dust with feathers, so a duster, and it was dyed in this pink. And I was stupid enough to try to recolor it. I had not, in that time, I had not known about the existing of rhodamine B and what it's behind. So I tried to get the color re-dyed in red, and it was impossible. This duster was smelling like I don't know hell, and you did not get this pink away. Today I would make it quite different. I would use this old duster and re-dye porcupine from it, but okay, I was a bit stupid, and I don't know where it is or if it's still alive. I don't think so. I don't know what I made with it, but it's gone. So because here you don't get this rhodamine B dye because of the toxic conditions it has, and so it's difficult to get this exact pink, but you will see it a lot in museums on quilt items from the Mandan people and even Lakota, Dakota. You will see very large ornaments, whatever, quilt strips, whatever, in this exquisite pink, and this was rhodamine B dyed. Back then, around 1905, it was developed, this dye, this synthetic dye. So when you see it, think on crazy Native American people that did not associate this with gay people or with girlies, but they simply loved the color. And we as normally white people, we don't associate this with another culture who has a totally different idea and simply loves the color. So yeah, welcome to my channel, and I hope you liked it. A little bit interesting, fancy explanations, and trying to show something about other folks in this world. Native American people, there are so many stories that are simply not fitting in our stereotypes, and I have a prop hire for especially Native American items for movies, and we are also doing decorating work on events and so on. And if you have questions, then please put it under the video or comments or whatever. So let's see here. I can just tell you small stories about the foreign world that are interesting for me or I came across, because a lot of people with this men's fancy dance bustle could not in Europe, and I had it on my stall. I was much more trading Native American items back then. They could not believe that it's a men's item, and so we have to talk about misconceptions that are going around, and it's sometimes interesting to learn something about other people and about own misconceptions maybe. So I hope we will see you again in this channel. So goodbye.